more of a shield, I'll use a bigger cup like this number 15 here. This is a previous video where I was doing some little steel parts. I didn't want them to discolor at all, and I wanted to be able to extend the electrode out for filming, etc. So you can see very little discoloration on that weld bead there. But that is the thing. You're either going to have a large gas shield envelope or a lot of heat sink if you don't want to discolor stainless steel or anything for that matter. So here's what I'm doing to prevent excessive distortion. I'm just bolting 2 at a time together and welding them out like this, and I'm going to let them cool like this. Anytime you have a flange with, you could have like a post welded in the middle or things welded on the outside. If you can bolt them back to back, bolt them down tight, what will happen is the stress and the heat and everything will kind of oppose one another. So one's trying to pull one way, one's trying to pull the other, and you'll wind up with kind of a net wash. It'll be kind of like they'll just oppose one another and it'll come out kind of even. So that's what I'm hoping for today. And of course, while I'm editing this, I know how it turned out. But I'll show you in the end. It's just like this thing here. I actually had to tack weld these together because there was so much welding on them. This is a big aluminum fixture that I built, and the base plates were trying to warp as I was welding, and so I just wound up having to clamp them together and tack weld them, heat them up, let them cool, and then they came out really flat. This same concept here, just a lot smaller piece, a little different configuration. Now I'm holding it down with a little third hand tool that's really handy. I made that a few weeks ago in a video. Just really quickly here, I built that little vulture skull looking thing up with silicon bronze, and there's a purpose behind that. It's because the silicon bronze is a really good grounding material, so I wanted to be able to transfer a ground as well as hold parts down that wobbled a little bit or while I'm tacking them. So that's what I'm doing today. This would wobble and arc out on the threads, and so